Hey everyone, welcome back to the channel. I hope you guys have been enjoying some of the stop motion animation I've been putting up the last couple of weeks. I have some more coming out soon, so make sure you hit like and subscribe so you don't miss any of that. Now today for my review, I'm going to be going over the Hoth AT-ST. I know I said I was going to do the Bad Batch shuttle, but because I got this one in, I thought I'd go ahead and cover this one. Right now it retails for $50 on Lego.com. Although it is sold out right now, although hopefully that's only temporary and they should hopefully get that back up and running. If not, you might be able to find it at one of your big box stores if you're lucky. So as usual, I'll go ahead and start with the minifigures. So the first figure I'll start off with here is going to be the probe droid that comes with this set. As you can see, it's not very big, but this is also the only time we've ever had a droid like this included in a set. So it is a nice addition. Nothing overly fancy. It does come with this little stand. This is actually with the set. And it's a very simple build. It's not the most stable thing in the world. It does break very easily, so you do have to be very careful with it. But overall, it is a nice addition to this set. Next, we have the ATST driver. As you can see, he has a winter camouflage on his uniform. Obviously, he has the front prints and the leg prints. Also comes with a pistol and binoculars. He has no side prints on this figure. He does have a back torso print, but nothing on the legs. As far as his helmet, the goggles are printed on there. And obviously on his front face, you have a chin strap. Take the helmet off. He also has a back face that also has a chin strap printed on. Nothing overly fancy with this figure, but it is a nice addition. Next, we have the Hoth Rebel Trooper. As you can see, it has the front torso prints, but nothing on the legs and nothing on the sides again as well. As you can see with the helmet, he has a pair of goggles that can either go on the top of the helmet or over their face. Although I don't really recommend it going over their face because the goggles are just so big compared to the figure itself. It just doesn't look right. On the back, you also have a back torso print. Now this does come with a backpack, which I removed just so you can see the back print there. And obviously comes with the blaster rifle. Also has the front face there and a face on the back. Finally, we have probably the most important figure in this set, which is Chewbacca. As you can see, he has some of the white specks of the snow on him, as well as his feet. And as you can see, he has the bandolier around this figure as well. It has specks on the back also. It also has the leg prints. And this is just one giant piece on the top for his head and torso. So there's no printing on the underside. This figure also comes with a bowcaster, which can launch a stud from it. So overall, this is a very nice figure, and I think this is one of the things that's going to make this set very valuable in years to come. Now we're on to the ATST itself. As you can see, it's obviously much different than some of the ATSTs we've had in the past. But the reason why, as you can see, compared to the actual ATST from the movie Empire Strikes Back, you can see that they obviously had the windows closed, so they're depicted as closed here. Also, you have these on the side, which are also depicted in the movie, and then now on this set. So it's actually a very detailed set overall compared to its on-screen counterpart, which is a very nice touch. So a couple things to go over here. As far as these two on the side, they're just attached by a stud, as you can see. So there's not really any rotation here. They're just kind of sitting there. The turret itself does go up and down. Pretty good range of motion. Then you also have that, which will open up for the hatch. And then the rest of this also will open up. As you can see on the side, not a whole lot of detail in the interior. You have the little control panel. And there's not really a seat per se. The ATST driver really just has to stand in there. There's nothing really for him to stand on. Now the thing I will say, as you can see, there is that little graded piece. You can remove that with the two studs underneath and you can stand him in there a little bit better. As you rotate this around, it does have a 360-degree range of motion, which of course can be accessed via this tab on the back. So this will spin around completely. As you see on the back, they do add these exhaust vents. Nice addition there as far as the details are concerned. Biggest complaint with this set is that the legs really don't move. These are basically stationary. There's no range of motion at all on them, so you can't really make it walk. So if you're doing anything like stop motion, you're just not going to be able to show the legs because they're not going to move for you. But overall, this is actually very accurate to the on-screen counterpart. I really like this set overall, but I'll get to why I think this will be the best set of this year in the conclusion. Alright, so let me know in the comments below what you all thought of this set. Did you like it? Did you not like it? What were some of the pros and cons you saw with it? I know the question I posed at the front is I thought this was going to be the best set for 2022. And I think that for a few reasons. First and foremost, I think this is one of the most screen accurate sets we've had in quite a while. And this AT-ST definitely really captures that. I also think because of the Chewbacca minifigure, that this eventually is really going to gain in value over the years. Lego sets always seem to increase in value almost exponentially. But this one, because of that minifigure and because of the accuracy of the AT-ST itself, I think this one really has potential to increase in value quite a bit over the next several years. So for those reasons, I really think this is a must-have set. You really can't go wrong with this minifigure selection. The biggest complaints I have with this is I wish you added either an extra Rebel Trooper or added 1 or 2 Snow Troopers. That's really the one thing I think is missing from this set overall. But I think the reason they did that is because of the battle packs that they have coming out this year. They want you to buy the battle packs instead. Which, speaking of those, my next review will be on the Snow Trooper battle pack, which has also just come out. So make sure you like and subscribe. That way you don't miss that review. And that will be coming out later this week. So with that being said, I hope you guys have a great rest of your day.